People say, I want to know the self. I want to know enlightenment or self-realization. I want to know that. But you as an individual, you can't know that. The self can't be seen. It can't be known. You can only be that. And to be that is knowing. Not something knowing another thing. Just knowing. Not with the mind. The mind can't grasp what the self is or isn't. Only the self can grasp that the self is. The mind is in time, and this is beyond time's reach, beyond speech. You can only be this. And you can only be this when it's realized. Not inferred, like you read about something like this or this in a book, and then you intellectually have an understanding of it based on the information you read. No. I say it's an experiential knowing, but the self is beyond experience. It's to realize this is a wiping away of all experience. When grasping for experience ceases, then self-realization is possible. As long as there is a grasping, or even a trying, it will always elude you. But this is all play of the mind. Keeping you once again roped into this dream. Making you believe that you're the cloud instead of the sky, when in truth you are the endless sky. It's like when we look at a cloud in the sky and we say, it looks like a dog or a bird or whatever it looks like to you. And in our current reality mental construct, we believe, oh, I'm that cloud, so to say, in the shape of me. my identity, my personality. But like a cloud, if you watch that cloud, what once looked like a dog or a bird will then look like a tree or a dragon. And I just want you to ask yourself, are any of these descriptions of the cloud, are they true? Is the cloud a dog? Is it a dragon? Or is it just a cloud? And just like that cloud, it changes shape, it dissipates, until finally it disappears. It's just vapor. It's just a mist. But the mind sees it for a moment and says, oh, that's me. That's who I am. That's what I am. Without recognizing that it's constantly changing. It's never actually the same. But this mental framework keeps expecting it to show up the same. And it never does, and it never will. And I think this is why a lot of people are so disappointed with life. It's because they keep expecting this mental framework image to keep showing up in the mirror, keep showing up in life. But it never will. I think people are also unhappy in life because they equate this moment in the cloud to be who and what they are, when this was never true. We're the endless sky, seemingly behind the cloud. But we were never behind the cloud. We're always the endless sky, the vastness, the spacious awareness and beyond awareness. Beyond shape. These are just words. Words used to describe the undescribable. Can only be discerned by the self. It can only be discerned in contrast to the world, this reality. But this perception and discernment are only functions of the self. They're not in truth the self. Anything that comes and goes and changes is not the self, but a cloud dancing in front of the self, inside the self. One can't know this. One can only be this. You must look for yourself. What's at the root of your perception? Can the perceiver be perceived? And then, in a flash, not in a dramatic way, a flash of neutrality, the self will be realized. And I wish this blessing on everyone hearing these words, as these words actually emanate from within you. Infinite blessings and love. Peace.